Thank you very much for finding me on the line on what interest rates for home refinances are doing. If you haven't watched the first video about looking at what interest rates are offered by us, and if they're high at the moment, this is the second video. If you haven't watched the first one, click on the link below, but this is the second video to that where we can track the interest rate. So if you see interest rate on the previous video that might be a little high for you and you want to wait for a specific interest rate, we can sign you up to our rate tracker. It's not going to spam you, and just like the video before, we need your name and your email so we can send you stuff, but we don't need your phone number. So this is a rate tracker for a specific rate for a refinance. So I want to walk through the filters just like the previous email. So we're going to do a refinance. Let's say you want cash out to maybe combine that first and your second. Maybe you took a second mortgage out. Or if you want to do a rate and term, then you just put no. A rate and term is you have an interest rate a little high right now, but the interest rates are higher as I'm doing this video. You want it to become lower. And we can talk about what a good monthly savings would be on a rate and term interest rate. Say the rate needs to be X for you to save $200 a month. The interest rate needs to be down to this. We can put that in our rate tracker and you'll receive an email when it gets there, and I'll show you through the progression of this video. But if you want to combine a first and a second, you want to go loan amount. Let's do a $400,000 loan amount. You want to waive your escrows, which means do you want to pay your property tax, your homeowner's insurance with your principal and interest payment? You want to waive it? Yes, which means you're going to pay outside. You'll pay those things yourself, or no, you'll pay that within your mortgage payment. The credit score, let's do 760. If you have a 770, you're between that 760 and 780. So you need to put it as 760 because your interest rate is going to be the same whether it be a 760 or a 770. It's going to be the same interest rate because you fall into that 760 to 779 bucket. You're going to get the same interest rate. So we're going to go 760. We want a conventional. If you want FHA, jumbo VA, or USDA, if you're a veteran, you can put VA, but I'm just going to stick with conventional right now. We're going to select a 30-year, 25, 10-year. Let's just do a 30-year. You can select whatever interest rate you want, or excuse me, the term of the loan that you want. We want a 30-year fixed, and let's say we want a target rate of 2.99. Excuse me, 2.99. So when the interest rate gets to 2.99, based on these filters here, you're going to be notified. I'm going to show you that. Let's say your property value is worth $600,000. It's a single family home. Now we need to know what this is because the interest rate's going to be different between the condo, the duplexes. So we want a single family home. It's going to be your primary residence if you're looking to refinance an investment or second home. Second home is something that you go on the weekends or vacation. This is not a second home that you want to buy that you're renting it out. It's a second living home. So we're going to do a primary residence. Let's go to state of California. We need to know the state because it's going to pull all the counties in that state because each county is going to have its particular loan limit that we cannot exceed, that Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac won't exceed. So let's just put San Bernardino. I'm going to put my name here. This is the only personal information that you need to put in. And you can put a fake name if you want. We're not going to spam you. We do need a correct email though. So in Rufty at Canopy. I'm not going to hit the submit button because I've already done this. So this is the pertinent information we need up here to send you that rate quote. I'm going to go points. I want to do 0 points, which means it's not going to cost me anything to get. Then I'm going to press submit. So this is a refinance. What you're going to get is this email here from us that says, thank you for signing up for the rate tracker. We're not going to send you anything until you verify your email address. Your email is going to be here. I blocked it off from somebody we already sent something to. But once you sign up for this, it's going to say, okay, you signed up for it. As soon as the interest rate is there, you're going to be notified. And this is the second email you're going to get. Rates have dropped to your target. And that's going to be the target based on what you put right here. So here is the target refinance interest rate. We've asked you, you asked us to notify you if the rates drop this low. We can lock it. You click here, you can go on the site, fill the application out, and lock that interest rate based on the filters you put in. Now, if it's 8 months from now, obviously things have changed. Maybe your credit scores have gone up, your credit score has gone down, the value has gone up or gone down. Obviously, you making the mortgage payment, the principal balance has gone down. But this will notify you of the interest rate has gone down to the targeted interest rate. So you don't need to worry about and call everybody, what's going on with the interest rate? Can you give me a quote? If you want a quote, go to the link below. We'll give you a quote, free quote. It's an online rate quote based on the filters you put in, just like right now. So if you've done a refinance and you want to do a rate and term and you want to know when the rates are going to hit that specific target rate, fill this out. I'm going to have the link below if you want cash out or no cash out. Okay, so the cash out would be you want to take money out from the equity, combine maybe a first and a second that you took out, pay some bills off, do some home improvements. That's cash out. If you're just wanting to lower the monthly mortgage payment, you have a higher interest rate right now, you could do what's called no cash out, and that will give you just a rate and term refinance. But you've got to put these filters here. You got to put this one here. You can put if you don't want to put your real name, you can put a fake name, but we do need a real email address so we can send you over this email to verify. Yes, go ahead and send me the emails, and I'm going to verify it here. Yes, send it to me, and it's going to say thank you for signing up. And then once the rate hits, it's going to you'll get this email. You're not going to get it every day. You're not going to get spammed. I don't get a list of people that signed up for this. I have a lot of people that get this, and I have people call me, hey, I haven't received your email in a while. Have the rates dropped? They haven't. You're only going to get notified when the rate drops on a refinance. So other than that, if you haven't watched the first video, click on the link below. My name is Nathan Rufty, a licensed lender. Give me a thumbs up, comment, like, share. I'd love to hear from you. Hopefully this video helps. But you don't have to worry about and go online and go, I'm hearing rates drop. Set yourself on a rate tracker, and you're going to get notified as soon as that rate hits your particular filter. And if you need to, call me. We'll fill this out for you and set you up and get you going so you know you've signed up for it and it's going to hit there. This particular borrower did it on November 21st at a 2.99. As I'm doing this video today, 15, 16 months later, we're not at 2.99. Okay, so she has not gotten an email yet because it hasn't hit 2.99 based on her filters. And this was a rate and term filter, not a cash out filter. So this is very protected. You're not going to get spammed and said, oh my God, what did I sign up for? We're not going to spam you until you verify it. And this email, like I said, when it dropped down to November 21st, there was no benefit. She was already there, but it took a long while for her to get this email. And she has not gotten one since because rates haven't dropped. So if you got any questions on this, give me a call, give me a likes, give me a thumbs up. Rate tracker, the email is below on the link to get to the rate tracker, and also the first video that I did that precluded this one, so you can watch both videos on where we got to the second one. Thank you very much. Have a great day.